Hey everybody. I know this is kind of like an impromptu live, which I never ever do, but I don't think anybody was going live tonight. If I'm wrong, please let me know. But um yeah, I decided to go live tonight because I was up here at the office just working on some embroidery stuff. So I was like, I might as well go live. Hey Dimspool. Is anybody else supposed to be going live tonight? I believe Dolanda said she had plans tonight, and that's why she went live with Patrick earlier, I believe. So I was like, I don't think anybody's going live tonight. So let me go ahead and go live so that, I don't know, might as well. I was up here at the office working on some embroidery. So what I did was I tried to work in Embrilliance a little bit. So what I did was I had a file that I purchased um, from Etsy. It's just a mama file. It's an applique mama file. I've embroidered it already, but it just says mama. It doesn't say like a year. It doesn't say names. It doesn't say anything else. So I was like, okay, I want to kind of customize this. So what I did was I took that mama file and I uploaded it into Embrilliance. And then I just added my kids' names underneath it and then saved the whole file. I think I did it right. I'm not 100% sure. That's what I wanted to test out to see if I was able to. And I just used a font that was already in Brilliance. I didn't even use I didn't do nothing extra. I just used a script font that was already in Brilliance and just typed out a couple names. I think I resized it to the right hoop. I don't know. We're gonna figure it out. That's how I learn. Is I just do it. That's the best way for me to learn, is to just do it. So we're gonna try it out, see if I did it right. But hey, you guys, I forgot to tell you guys on Monday, the reason why I'm up at the office and I've actually been up here at night a lot lately, because I forgot to tell y'all last Monday, Gavin went home. He was reunified with his biological mother, which basically means he left and he went home. He went back to his biological mom's house. So I've had a lot more time in the evenings recently. He left about 2 weeks ago. He actually left while I was out of town in Punta Cana. We got word that he was going to go home like 2 days before I left. And then she was able to come pick him up while I was gone. So he went home. So yeah, I've had a lot more time at nights now. Because the other my three kids kind of do their own thing. And then like my husband takes them to go play basketball a lot now. Because Gavin couldn't go, or they would go and then me and Gavin would stay at home, stuff like that. So they went to go play basketball yesterday night, and I was up at the office doing a little bit of work. I was listening to Patrice. And then tonight, they're not going to go play basketball tonight because it's supposed to storm. It's a big winter storm. Like, my kids don't have school tomorrow. So that's another reason why I was able to come up here. But yeah, he did go home. So I don't think I'll ever foster again. That process was kind of traumatic for me. Not traumatic. That's the wrong word. It was different, I guess, than what I expected. I don't know. I can't really explain it. But I don't think it's something I'm going to do again, though. Hey everybody. Yep, we do. So we did see him on Xavier's birthday when Xavier his birthday was February 1st. He had been gone for a week by the time Xavier's birthday came around, and she brought him by for Xavier's birthday, and we saw him. But I haven't seen him since February 1st, so almost 2 weeks ago. But yeah, it is gonna get bad. So I also don't plan on being here too long because again, it snowed a little bit earlier, a couple hours ago. It snowed a little bit, but it's supposed to pick back up tonight and get really bad. So yeah, I'm not gonna be out here too long. So I just plan on doing this one file, and I'm hoping it shouldn't take but what, 40 minutes, assuming nothing goes wrong and I did it right. So let me add in my other camera so we can hoop this file. I mean this sweatshirt. I didn't say hello to everybody popping in. I'm sorry. Hey everybody. I really appreciate you guys for being here. Yeah, you do. Yeah, the goal was always for them to reunify. Um, it just happened so abruptly. Like they told us that we would probably have him for like 18 months, and we had just approached the 14-month time frame when we got the call that he was going to go home. So, and it was like he's gonna go home in like 2 days. So, you guys, I really hope this turns out right. So my colors are kind of like my brand colors are kind of like a blush and yellow type colors. So I got this pink hoodie. It's a sweatshirt. It's from the brand Jerseys, and it's a light pink. And then for the mama, I'm going to use lemon sugar glitter, which is yellow, the Siser lemon sugar. I'm going to use this light pink on the outline of the word mama, and then the names are going to be in this yellow. So it's going to be like a pink and yellow type. Hopefully it works out. I'm going to be so upset if it doesn't. Yeah, I cannot read the comments on my iPad. Let me pull it up on my phone. My phone is about to die. That's why I was trying to use my iPad, but I can't see. Why can't I pull up? There we go. I was trying to, I don't know. My phone was just doing something weird. Anyways, I feel like my phone is always doing something weird on live. But hey, everybody. Like I said, I didn't say hello to everybody like I normally do. I'm trying to not rush, but like I said, I don't want to be on here too long. It's supposed to get really, really like bad out starting very soon. And my office is about 4 miles away from my house. So I don't want to get caught in the snow. So I don't want to be on here too long. Hey Eve. Hey everybody. I appreciate y'all for popping in. The most overwhelming part for me when it comes to embroidery, I think, is like, or one of the most overwhelming parts is like the hoops. Like I was on the Dime website earlier today, and because None of those hoops are compatible with like literal Poolin. I have to go by, I think Genome is the embroidery machine that's equivalent to what I have. So I just get confused because I also don't really know like the lingo yet per se as far as yeah, let me go grab these scissors. Hold on. Because I also don't know the embroidery jargon, I guess, like what stuff means. And I'm using this little piece of masking tape to figure out where the middle is because I don't have that ruler yet. So I'm going to use this piece of tape. Let's do, that should be good. Hold on, let me screenshot that. I got to screenshot comments, y'all. Hold on. Oops. Genome 500E. Order the 8.5, the 8x11. Okay. I also need to order some more magnetic hoops for the smaller ones because I only have this 7x11 and I need a 4x4, or no, I'm sorry, I need a 5x5. I got this file digitized for, it was my husband's logo. For what I thought was a 4x4 hoop, turns out I think my hoops are 5x5. And now it's too small, and I can tell. So I did make it bigger to fit. Like I just kind of resized it in, like on the embroidery machine. And I guess the logic behind resizing is the same as kind of resizing in like resizing a rhinestone template. Because when you resize it, it makes it like, it makes the threads like look like there's space in between them, right? Or is that just me? Kind of like if you resize a rhinestone template, it makes the holes too big or too small. It's like if you resize a file more than just a tiny bit, it makes the threads like spread apart. Like it looks like it has gaps in between the thread. So maybe I should try to resize that file in Embrilliance to fit a 5x5 hoop. Okay. So I got the file already uploaded. Yeah, I'm so scared. I hope I did it right. I have another hoodie in case I, didn't do it right. But I'm not scared to waste material, honestly. Okay. This file is big. Oh, and I lined that up perfectly the first time. Look at me. Who is she? Who she thinks she is? I lined that up perfectly the first time. Okay, let me load in my thread. Yo, if somebody else goes live that I missed, let me know. Because I was checking everybody's page. I was checking community tabs to see if somebody was going to come on. I didn't see nothing. I don't want to step on nobody's toes. Because I ain't supposed to be live on Wednesday night. Y'all brought a trash can over here. I'm gonna stop throwing my thread on the floor. That's what I was doing. Oh, see, took my eye off of it for all of 3 seconds. 3 doggone seconds. I cannot see the thread on where to even snip it at. There we go. I don't even know how I just managed to do that. Okay. There we go. Hold on, y'all. That's the thing about these single needles. You literally cannot, if you don't have the clips and all of that, you cannot take your eyes off of it. All right, I fixed it. I need those clips. I need them clips, y'all. Hey, everybody. Again, I'm sorry I wasn't looking at the comments. I'm trying to scroll through, see who all is here. Can you guys hear me over this? I don't have the noise cancellation like Patrice. Hey, Patrice, boo. I probably do have the noise cancellation. I just don't know how to turn it on. Y'all, if this come out right, it's gonna be so cute. I'll be so happy. Okay, I need to go get my glitter. And this thread matches this hoodie almost basically perfectly. I'm about to add in my iPad so you guys can see, because I'm not taking it off of this thing. I'm not doing that. But let me add in my iPad so I can show you guys how perfect this thread matches. Can y'all see it? It matches like perfectly. And it's gonna be, so the lemon sugar, I'm gonna keep this up. The lemon sugar is the it's gonna offset it, like it's gonna play off of it real nice. Okay, so this is the yellow that I'm using. It's the Siser lemon sugar is the name of the color. Okay. I'm making a sweatshirt. So I tried, basically I had this mama file. It wasn't customized at all. It just says mama. That's all it says. And then it doesn't have like established. It doesn't have names. It doesn't have anything. And I kind of wanted to customize it a little bit. So I uploaded that file into Embroidery. I do have the Embroidery essentials, I believe. And then I just used a font that was already in Embroidery. I didn't do anything fancy because I'm not there yet. But I just used a script font that was already in Embroidery to make the names, my kids' names. And then I just kind of added it to the bottom and then exported the whole file so that it could be customized, essentially. So that's why I wanted to test it out. And then I did also resize it because it was I think it was a little too small. So I also resized it a little bit. So I want to see if I did it right. I'm hoping I did. Like made the names and added them. It, uploaded into my machine just fine. And that placement stitch stitched out just fine. So far so good. Now it's going to do the tack down stitch and then the satin stitch and then the names right after. Yes, spilling the diversity I did. You peel the HTV away from the carrier sheet and then just place it down. And I think I got my tension together. So you guys, earlier today, I did this sweater or this hoodie. I made this for my son because on Monday Night's Live, we did this one, right? But it's all glitter, and I wanted to make one for my son. Well, I gotta make one for CJ too. I made this one for Xavier, but I did this one earlier in the same file. I just skipped the glitter on the inside and left it kind of like an outline. If you wanted to do this and you wanted to keep it more on like a boy theme, you could just fill it with a regular color, like a solid color. Or you could do like, if you wanted to do the red outline with the yellow inside. Ooh, I might do that with yellow inside, and then green would be red. Or, you see what I'm saying? Kind of play around with the colors. But then I used, this is the Siser pattern HTV in the middle. I did this earlier. Y'all didn't have not one single problem. Y'all, that was my finger. See? Talking to y'all. Talking. Once again, I was talking and it hit my finger. It just did it again. I don't know. I may have to kick y'all off. Just kidding. I gotta stop talking when it does them edges. Okay, let me go back. Yeah. I was just kidding. I was just kidding. I do get excited about embroidery though. I'm having a lot of fun with it. And I knew I would because I like to, of the way that I like to, play around with HTV. I had a feeling that I was going to like embroidery for the same reason. Okay, we're back. But yeah, I just had a feeling I was gonna like embroidery for, the same reason. And I do. And I'm already looking at multi-needles I might be interested in. Because there's literally so many different brands. For those who have multi-needles in the comment section, what brands or what kind do you have Do you love them and why? Hey Shay Shay. Shay Shay, I was actually just on your, it was an Brilliance live you did recently. I haven't finished it. I have to go back and finish it. But that's what I'm trying to learn now is in Brilliance. But those with the multi-needle, what kind do you have? Why did you choose that one? And do you like it? These stitches look weird to me. I'm wondering if it's I'm just gonna do it a second, go around a second time. And what's that noise? It is going around again, but what is that noise? Oh, this pink and yellow is so pretty. EM1010s, EM1010s. I saw the EM1010s when I was at Deco Summit. I didn't use them. I used the Marquis, which is the 20 needle by Romeo. I was looking at the Creator, the Romeo Creator. I haven't made a decision on anything unless, like I said, somebody want to give me a free one, but that look weird. Let me go back. Smart Stitch 1201. Oh my goodness. Y'all, my bobbin is out. You know, Dee Dee, I'm not sure. Basically what I said I was gonna do, because when I don't know if y'all know this because I haven't used it in so long, but I have a Glowforge, and I just knew when I got this Glowforge that I was going to laser everything, and I don't laser nothing. That Glowforge has been sitting over there in that corner unplugged for 2 years. Because I actually don't really, I won't say I don't like it. It's not my favorite thing in the world to do. And I bought that with my own money. So, I just want to make sure that I truly, truly do love embroidery before, before, I pull the trigger on, I gotta wind a bobbin. I don't have any more. Before, I want to make sure I truly love it before I pull the trigger on a big machine. So 1, I want to make sure I love it. And 2, I want to make sure I can make money from it. Because I do not want to purchase a $8, $9, $10,000 machine and don't make no money from it. Oh, what am I doing? I said I was doing the bobbin. I'm threading the whole machine. Does it? See, I haven't, Rosalind, I haven't compared the 1010 and the Creator. It is time consuming, and it, like having to babysit it is rather annoying. Y'all, this bobbin is doing literally nothing. Why y'all ain't tell me? Why y'all ain't tell me it was like just spinning in circles? Uh-oh. I hate when I drop stuff underneath this table. All right, let's try that again. Shamika, every time I tried to use my pre-roll, because I do have some, these ones, and every time I tried to use them, it wouldn't work. I don't know what it was. It was like my machine was like, not that. Stop playing with me. I don't want that. It just, I don't know. I could not, like, I just kept having tension issue, trying to use the pre-round ones until finally I was like, okay, well, maybe I just have to use this. Hold on, y'all. My husband calling me. Hello. I'm on live. Mm-hmm. Okay. But yeah, it would not. I don't know. And then when I switched out and started using this one again, when I just did the did the bobbin and used this again, it started acting fine. So I don't know. Maybe I'll try it again and see if it was just me. But I have like the machine came with like four or five of these, something like that. Three, four, five, something. And I try to keep them wound. I just haven't. All of them are empty. But yeah, I don't know. My machine would not act right when I tried to use the pre-wound ones. Alrighty. Oh, maybe mine aren't the right size. Huh. I have no idea what size these are. I bought them from Amazon, so I guess I can look at my order and see what size they are. I didn't know they had to be a. I guess I didn't even think about that. That makes sense. Maybe that's why it wouldn't work. Hey, everybody popping in. I'm gonna pull up my bobbin size. What size is it supposed to be for this machine? Yo, this yellow and pink is so cute. It's so cute. Let me see. My phone is about to die. These are the ones I got. Hold on now. See, I took my eye off of it. Eve, and that's an issue that I'm running into because Poolin is such a new machine. I can't find no videos. I can't find nothing. Nothing. It's all right. I'm gonna figure it out, and then I'm gonna create all the videos for it. But yeah. So your multi-needle machine takes L. Well, I bought L's. These are the ones I bought. That's what size they are. I'm not sure if... Oh, they're the wrong size. Okay. That's why it wouldn't work then. I bought those before I even unboxed the machine. Oh, magnetic is usually for multi-needle. Oh, well, maybe I'll do a giveaway and give away these needles. I mean, Miss Bobbin, since I can't use them. Yeah, it was not working. I was like, this machine does not want these bobbins, and I'm just gonna stop trying to give it to it. So, class 15, size A. All right, I'm gonna screenshot that comment so I can get the right ones. Yeah, it's based off the genome. I think Shamika said genome 500E. So when I'm looking for like magnetic hoops or a hooping station, I'm looking for genome 500E. Spilling the diversity, I actually saw somebody's, I saw a TikTok and somebody had some pink clamps. And I was looking at, trying to find where they got them from. But now that you say that, they probably got them from Dollar Tree because they were pink. Okay. That might make it a little less overwhelming than trying to purchase accessories. I definitely need them. It's like this part right here, and right here. The top always stays out the way. It'd be this corner and this little part right here. I just need to clip those. Okay. Hey, everybody popping in to my impromptu Wednesday night live. I really wanted to try out this file. That's why, because I was at home. Y'all was up at the office earlier today. They went and picked up the kids from school and then went home. And because they don't have school tomorrow, And because Gavin is gone, I was like, I'm just going to lay down in the bed and kind of play around with Embrilliance. And that's what I did. I was playing around with Embrilliance. I made this file, but then I got like super excited to try it and was like, I'm going back up to the office. I see y'all in a couple hours. My husband was like, if you gonna be terrible when your she shed gets built in the backyard. And he ain't lying. They gonna have to drag me up out of my office. If we put my office in the backyard, just I'm gonna DoorDash my dinner to the she shed. Can I do that? I could do that. I could make an address for my she shed so I can DoorDash stuff. No, because then I'll have to pay taxes on it. No, that's doing too much. I'll just have to tell them to meet me in the driveway. In the comment section. Meet me in the driveway. Nope, I haven't done towels yet. I want to do a baby blanket for my niece. So I made her a blanket for Christmas, but I used HTV, and I ended up like really not liking the way that it turned out. Like it was a really fuzzy kind of it was a fuzzy baby blanket, real fuzzy, real soft, and then I added glitter HTV to it, and I don't know, it looked like a cheap version of embroidery kind of, and I really did not like it at all. So I want to do another baby blanket with embroidery. Well, I get a thumbs down. Let me do a thumbs up on my iPad. Now I don't want to do it. But I want to do a baby blanket. Want to get one, but trying to decide best place to buy one from. LCC. You want to buy what? A baby blanket or an embroidery machine? Thank you, beloved angels. That's the way that I learn. You either have to stand over me and literally like do it in like right in front of my face like this, or I have to do it myself. That's the only way I learn. No worries, Keisha. Thank you for joining us. You have to float water side. I don't even know what that is, girl. I'm not there yet. I am not there yet. What is water soluble? What is that? Why is my thing so far behind? I saw somebody on okay. Well, you know what? That makes sense because let me show y'all this picture. Oh, my phone about to die. I've been saying that. I keep saying that. and I still haven't put it on the charger. I was on TikTok and I saw this girl. She embroidered it was a robe. It was like a really, really fluffy robe, and it was so cute. She embroidered it was like purple hearts. I think she put names in the hearts, maybe. I'm not for sure. But it was purple hearts on a gray robe, and she had like this clear plastic on top instead of underneath, and I was wondering what it was. So now that you say that, that makes sense. And I screenshot it, but now I can't find it. Look at that. Y'all almost did it again. Um, yeah, I screenshot it, but now I can't find the picture. I think I might have deleted it. But yeah, it was a gray fluffy robe, and she had it was like a clear, it looked like a clear film on top of it instead of underneath, like how you would do regular stabilizer. So that makes sense. Lady Bear, those were the two I was looking at too. The Brother 900. Um, I think, what's the biggest the Brother 900 does? I think the Poolin ended up having a bigger embroider area, which is why I ended up going with this one. Because I wanted to be able to do like hoodies like this, hoodies, sweaters, sweatshirts. Why is my bobbin out again? I don't like that. I was about to say that I feel like this file is taking a very long time. It don't look out. Oh, it is out. Well, it's not, but it is. I'm gonna do two of them right now, since it's gonna use up this much bobbin for this one design. Why is that? Barb LaFon, nope. I don't have a multi needle. I have a single needle. It was basically out. I mean, it had a little bit of thread left, but not enough to finish the project. It was gonna tell me to rethread it anyway. So I mean that it was out anyway. I ain't never used this much bobbin for one project though. Mm-mm. It's a piece of thread stuck up under there. Yep, Miley, we were just talking about that. I did get some. I ended up getting the wrong size. I'm not sure if my attention is off or not. You know what? It might be. It might be it might be too tight. Where'd that bobbin just go? Here it is. So I saw this in the Poolin group. I saw a picture that showed what your bobbin was supposed to look like. Or it might be too loose. This is what your bobbin is supposed to look like. This one right here. And so if it looks like that, that means it's too loose. If it looks like that, it's too tight. And that's what it looks like on the top. So I just looked underneath my shirt and it's like almost all white. I'll show y'all in 1 second. What are you guys working on? Are you guys working on anything? Okay, I'm about to show y'all underneath my shirt. I think maybe the tension might be too tight because it's not supposed to be all white like that, right? And that's probably also why it ran out so quick. It was like, it's like pink right here, and the rest of it is white. That's all bobbin. No, Donzel, I'm not. I just came on live tonight because um Delonda wasn't going live tonight, and I was at the office, so I just decided to go live because nobody else was live. But Wednesday nights are still for Romeo Wednesday. So is that too tight? Should I loosen it a tiny bit? See? And here I was thinking we was doing good. No, it's not the back of the shirt. It's the back of the front of the shirt, if that makes sense. The front looks good. Maybe I should lower it like just a hair. I need to learn what the different stabilizers are. I screenshot another from the Poolin group. It was a table that let you know, like, for this material, use this stabilizer. All right, Mrs. Parker. Yes, it lets you know, Gigi, it lets you know when it needs to be replaced, but it doesn't let you know when it's low. It just gives off an alert and it says that the bobbin is insufficient. I just turned it down from 15 to 12 to see if that helps it a little bit. But that's looking good. Town Mama, yes, I have stitched this one before, this file. The difference was I uploaded this file into Embroidery and I added the names so that I could personalize it. But let me show you. this was just the mama file the first time I did it. This is the same file. What I did was I took this file and I uploaded it into Embroidery, and then I added my kids' names going under here, going under the bottom. And that's what I'm doing right now, but this is the file. It's a newer brand. It's definitely a newer brand. That's why it's hard to like find videos on it. It's hard to find accessories for it. You have to look under the Genome brand to get the accessories and things like that. So it's funny because Poolin ended up seeing one of my reels that I posted. It was either the unboxing or maybe the applique video I did. I can't remember. They saw one of my videos and they reached out to me. They want to collab now. I told my husband, I was like, Poolin wants to collab after you bought it for me. He was like, what? Maybe I'll get him to send me some accessories or something. Because I mean, at this point, I already paid for the machine, so I'm gonna tell y'all if if I don't hate it, because I doubt they give me my money back for it. Yeah, this pink and yellow looks so good. We more than halfway through. I'm just praying to finish out without no problems. No worries, Kawanda. Feel better. Really? Shamika, I did not know that. Maybe they can send me a buying machine. Oh, don't start. Don't start. Did y'all hear that? Keisha, I like the size of the embroidery area for a single needle. It was 7.9 by 11. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put it back up to 15 because now it's starting to burn this. So I was about to say something crazy, but I'm not gonna say that. Okay, so now it's all pink. So yeah, I'm gonna put it back up to 15. All right. Check, make sure that's not tangled. See, I just knew it was gonna be quick. It's like if I do one project with no issues, the next project gonna have a couple of issues, and then the next project not gonna have any issues, and then the next project gonna have a couple of issues. So the hoodie I did earlier, stitched out perfect. Perfect. I'm gonna show y'all again for those who just came in. I'm gonna show you the hoodie I did earlier today. All right, I'm gonna put that back up to 15. Yep, Lady Bear. Patrice has a Poolin. I think she has the 05. Oh, but this is the hoodie I did earlier today. Stitched out so perfect. It wasn't an issue in sight. No tension issue, no thread break, no needle break, nothing. It stitched out so perfect. And then this one gotta have some issues. So it's like I do one project, comes out really good. Next project, there are a couple little problems. The hoops you get 4. The machine comes with 4 hoops, 5x5. Well, you get 2 5x5s, 2 5x5 hoops. This is what they look like. So you get these are the 5x5s. You get 2 of these. This is the, what is this, 8x8 or 9x9, and then you get the 7.9x11. That's crazy. So embroidery is the same for everybody. I be thinking it's just me, like, don't nobody else be having as many issues as me, but apparently everybody does. Thank you guys. Really, we on the last letter. We on the last letter. Oh, you know what? It was a rogue thread that got stuck in there. That's what that was. They want me to take it off. Sure do. Come on now, we on the last letter. Poolin. My Poolin like, girl, I'm tired. You use me every day. I am tired. I do run this Poolin every day. My bobbin started doing whatever it decided to do. I don't know. This bobbin said it was tired, okay? Because what is going on, bobbin? We got a half a letter left. Like, just finish. Well, I still got the names too, but the names shouldn't be that hard. They're not applique, nothing. They're just regular. All right. I'm not sure if my husband got the extended warranty. I hope he did, because I'm about to run this Poolin straight into the ground. I'm going to get every single dollar worth. I told him I'm running that straight into the ground. But I do love it, though. So far, I really do love embroidery. And the things that I complain about, like my cons that I have when it comes to embroidery, it's not even really embroidery. It's the single needle. I know that, like, the having to stand over it and babysit it, the having to bunch up my clothes, like, even when I get the clips, it's still going to have to be, like, bunched up and stuff. Whereas, like, you know, with a multi-needle, you don't have to do that. You know, so the issues, the cons so far isn't embroidery itself. It's the single needle. And I love the single needle. I mean, I'm getting a lot done with it. Like, this little single needle is doing a lot. And I just want to make sure that, you know, I can, like, I want to sell embroidery. Like, I do want to get back into selling products, and I plan on it, and I plan on selling embroidery. I just want to make sure that I really, really love it. One, before I invest in a single needle, in a multi-needle, and two, you know, I can make the sales to cover paying for a multi-needle. I just want to do it the smart way. But so far, I'm having a lot of fun with embroidery, for sure. Even my hooping issues, I know if I were to purchase a multi-needle, I would be able to get, like, the bigger hooping station that I just know for a fact would make my life so much easier. Are you letting it wind on its own till it automatically stops? I think so. Yes, Angela, I am almost at 100K. It's like 90, a little less than 98,000. Getting there. This pink and yellow is so cute. It's so cute. I did a hat when I was at Deco Summit. I did a hat. It was cool. It was okay. The only issue that I was having was I think hooping it or getting the hoop on the, I don't know. It was something I couldn't do that had to do with the hooping. No, I haven't tried any hats yet. I don't even know how. Like, what kind of hat? Like a beanie? I could do a beanie on here. I should put my logo on a beanie. That would be cute. A pink and yellow beanie. Oh, that would be so cute. Keisha, no, I don't have any regrets on this machine. My biggest thing was I needed a very, very, very large embroidery area because, like I said, like my main thing was these were the kinds of projects I wanted to be able to do: sweatshirts, hoodies, things like that. I think the largest I could probably do on here might be an extra large. I think anything bigger than that is kind of pushing it. Okay. Now I have to rip the glitter a little bit so I can do the names. Let me see if I can bring y'all in so you can see. I can't. I don't have the zoom feature. It's not a camera. It's my iPad. But basically all I'm doing is just ripping the glitter away from the thread. So I can, because the names are going underneath here and I don't want to stitch the excess glitter where the names go. So I gotta remove this glitter here. I'm not gonna pull it all off right now. I'm just going to pull it from the bottom part where the names are gonna go, and then I'll pull the rest of it when it's all done. Okay. So this part here is where the names are gonna go. I gotta change my thread. Now that I know that this pink matches this almost perfectly, now I kind of want to do a tone on tone. I think that would be really cute too. And I'm gonna do, I'm going to do, don't do a light yellow. I don't know. What y'all think? I'm thinking this one. 1 or 2? 1 or 2? I'm thinking 1. I'm thinking this one. What y'all think? This is like This one is like a really, really light yellow. This one's a little bit darker, but still kind of light. One, I agree. I agree. Girl, I've been doing good. I've been throwing my thread in the trash instead of throwing it on the floor. I was just like, so I have carpet over here on this side of my office. And so originally I would like snip and just throw it on the floor and then be like, I'm gonna vacuum it. Y'all, my vacuum is not, it's not used to all that activity. So when I went to vacuum up that thread, it clogged my vacuum up so quick. So now I'm trying to make a conscious effort to actually throw the thread in the trash. Okay. All right, y'all. This the part I'm a little nervous on because this was the part that I made. Oh, that's looking good. If that stitches out all the way right, baby, y'all not gonna be able to tell me nothing with my little Embroidery fonts. I still haven't figured out that puff. I haven't, granted, I also haven't tried it again, but thread savers? What is that? Don't let me learn how to digitize some stuff. This wasn't digitized. I didn't digitize this. I just used a little Embroidery script font that was already in the program to type their names out. I want to learn if there's a way about that jump stitch situation we were talking about the other night. That's what I need to know. Because like when it comes to bigger letters, it's okay because the thread is long and it's easy to cut. But like this right here, there's a jump stitch between the dot on the I and the I, and it's really small. And I do not like. Oh, I have seen that. I have seen that. Because I'm not staying here, like I haven't even like that. My thread back here is supposed to be mounted on the wall, and I do want it mounted on the wall instead of being on the table. It's just that I'm not staying in this suite, so that was the reason that I wasn't really, as far as like my embroidery, like organization and all of that stuff, I wasn't going too crazy with it, just because I know I'm not staying here. Like all my puff is just kind of propped up back there. And this looks so good. I'm so excited. We almost done Poolin. I'm gonna leave you alone all day tomorrow. All day. I'm gonna be at home with the kids because they out of school. I'm gonna let you. I'm gonna let Poolin rest tomorrow. Okay. I'm not gonna come in here and touch nothing. That sounds cool, Barb. I'm gonna have to check them out. Applique Joe. Okay, Dumps. I'll check it when I get off of here. I think my phone is dead, to be honest. Make a quilt? That might be, I don't know, that might be a little too much for me. I don't know. I definitely am addicted, okay? CJ and Zay can stay home by themselves and Levi can't. So I don't know. If Levi's temperament will allow it, I may sneak up in here. Did I see that? I almost got my finger. I might try to sneak up in here if Levi lets me. No, Gigi, it's not. I have an office about 4 miles away from my house. Oh yeah, I did see that. Yes, I do have a magnetic hoop. My magnetic is the little I don't even know what these are called. These are the magnets. It's not like that. And they stick to the hoop. Versus snapping on, like, versus the top snapping on to the bottom, like the mighty hoops. Instead of it doing like that, it comes with these. I like it. It's very, very like it's very close to floating. I did see some, I didn't see the metallic thread. I know I heard Patrice mention it the other day when they were live. But I did see a lady on TikTok. She had matte thread, and it looked really, really, it looked pretty. I'm trying to think. It gave like a vintage feel. But I'm interested in different colored threads. I was gonna look at the candle thread code. I'm just using the thread that I got with the little package that my husband bought me, which is all this thread over here. Y'all, I'm gonna use up my free thread, okay? I'm gonna use up my free thread first. It was free for me. No problem, Gigi. I hope you love it. Angela, I have no idea. I have no idea. I've never done a towel. I don't even know nothing about the weights. I'm using the machine, the thread that is sold, I think, by Poolin. Rich Word. Is that a Poolin brand? I believe it is, because it came with the machine. I do have a link. Is it in my description box? I thought I put it there. Yeah, it's linked in my description box. Oh, I think we are done. Okay, so the tension on the letters looks perfect. Do y'all see how it's like, I don't know if y'all can see if the camera's picking it up, but it's like white right in the middle and yellow on the outsides. It looks exactly like that picture that said the tension is just right. The letters look like that. These letters do not, so I don't know. But whatever. It embroidered. That's all I care about. Okay, so these are the little magnetic parts of the hoop. So it's kind of like, I think it's kind of like floating, except not 100%, because I do have the magnets. These are the magnets. So they stick on and off. And the magnets stick to each other as well. And then this is what the hoop looks like. It doesn't have a top. This is what it looks like. And then you stick these on there. All right, y'all. Oh, this pink and yellow looks so good. I'm so excited. I am so excited. These are the reason I picked these colors is that these are my brand colors. And I have a well, I've been working with a web designer to do my website for me, and I'm launching my new website in not this Friday, but next Friday. And you know, she incorporated a lot of the pink and yellow in my website. So I'm going to try to be more branded just a little bit. So y'all going to be seeing a lot of pink and yellow. But when you use the glitter applique, because your needle was like serrating the edges, all you got to do is kind of pull it. I've noticed like when pulling it away, I kind of pull it away from the thread versus against the thread. Is that how you explain it? I'm not really sure how to explain it. But it just seems like it doesn't mess up the thread as much when you do it that way. Hopefully that makes sense. I got a couple little threads here. I don't think I'm gonna cut the well, yes I will. I'm gonna cut it. These little stupid jump stitches. These tweezers have become like a part of my hand at this point. On the multi-needles, do they cut these? Because I need to know. I wonder if there's a setting I can find. It's so hard to find videos on this machine. You know what? I was wondering, how much do you cut the stabilizer? How much do you cut and how much do you leave? That looks so good. Mm. Y'all, ain't that so cute? I love this pink and yellow. I love this pink and yellow. Oh, it's so stinking pretty. Now when it comes to, I'm about to slide down on the table because the seat is hurting my back. When it comes to the stabilizer, I wasn't sure how much. Like I just kind of cut on these hoodies right here, and I may need to trim some more. But basically, I was just like, I cut around the whole design, and then that was it. Do you go like in between the letters and cut like right up on the letters? Thank you guys. Like how close do you how close do you cut? I don't like this part of embroidery either. I would say cutting the stabilizer and hooping are probably the two most tedious things ever. And the hooping I know could be fixed if I got a different machine. But this right here, I would hire somebody just to cut stabilizer for me. Cut around, don't cut into your stitches. Yes, you do have to press the glitter HTV. I'm gonna press it once I'm done. Okay, so like that's how I've been leaving it. Is that too much? Or do I have to go like in between the letters and cut all of this too? Or is that cut enough? I know I have some tear away, but I thought that on stuff that you wash, you're supposed to use cutaway. That's what I've been doing. I don't know what tender touch is. I'm still a beginner. I'm still a beginner. Plus, this is it's for me. But so this is enough. Okay, so what's tender touch? What is that supposed to be? I just got being able to embroider without tension issues every 7 seconds. Okay. Yeah, that's how I've been leaving it. So y'all said that was good. I'm gonna cut on my press and do a little 20-second press. How long did it take? I've been on here almost 2 hours. I'm out here 2 hours. That was supposed to take 45 minutes. Is this snowing? Is this somebody here in Detroit? Is it snowing? Okay, that makes sense. So is Tender Touch like a cutaway or a tear away? Like, do you cut it or do you tear it? Or do you put it on top of? You said yes, it's snowing. Oh my gosh. It's snowing a lot. I haven't looked outside. It's cutaway. Okay. I will look into getting some of that. Now my lips are chapped. If you wear it, don't tear it. Yeah, that's what I heard. That you use cutaway. If you wear it. So that's what I've been using. Use Tender Touch on baby clothes. I'm just waiting on the heat press to get up to temperature. Ooh, is it really, Miss Melinda? Lord Jesus. All right, y'all, I gotta go home before I get stuck here. I'm just waiting for my heat press to get up to temperature. But I don't live that far. It's like maybe 4 miles. It ain't that serious. I did see that. Fifi, I did see that. Um, I was gonna say something, but I ain't gonna say nothing. Thank you, beloved. But I'm about to say beloved designs, beloved angels. I don't have my bell over here; it's on the other side of the room. But thank you, I truly, truly appreciate it. This wasn't even a tutorial. This was kind of like watch me embroider. I guess I don't know. Hey, Karen, we're just about wrapping up. I need to press my shirt because I want to take this home so I can wear it on. I don't know, because this turned out. This is one of the better ones I did. Even with y'all, the first couple of projects I did when I was having like those tension issues in the bird's nest, I didn't even know how to like fix it. So I have some projects where the very first project, I think I uploaded it when the bobbin was showing, it was blue and white. And I was like, it's blue and white, and I have no idea why it's blue and white. It was the tension, that was the bobbin coming in. Um, what else? And I didn't know how to fix it. Like I had one shirt that I did. Y'all, this look crooked. It is kind of crooked. Whatever. That's for me. I got to get that ruler. But anyways, like I had one project, I think it was maybe like the third project I was doing, and the bobbin started pulling through. I figured out the bobbin, the white is supposed to be in the back, not the front, and it's the bobbin and the tension. So then I got about halfway through a project and the white started to come through. Do you know I pulled that thing off and completely trashed it and I was like, I don't know how to fix it. So I just grabbed another scrap shirt and started all over. And now I know how to actually fix that and make the needle go back some stitches so that it can restitch that part. Yeah. And this has all been within a matter of like 10 days. Because I run Poolin every single day. I come in here, I might record something, and then I'll do an embroidery project. Then I'll record a reel and then do an embroidery project. Like I am embroidering something every single day for the last 10 days. That's why I think Poolin is tired. I think he needs a break. Thank you, Charlene, for joining the channel. I appreciate it. Again, I don't have my bell over here. It's on the other side of the room, but I really appreciate it. A stitch eraser. What is that? Y'all be out here like, you need this, you need that, you need this. I'm like, I don't know what y'all talking about. Y'all got to tell me exactly what you're talking about, because when Eve, so look, this was before I opened up my machine, right? And y'all, whose live were we in? I cannot remember. We were in somebody's live. It wasn't mine. I was in the comment section. And Eve was like, oh, you need extra bobbin. And then somebody else was like, you need scissors. So do y'all know I went to everybody's comments, description box. I was in Patrice's description box. I was in Delanda's. I was in Eve's. Whatever I could find that was in their description box. The scissors, I think I got these from Delanda. And then the bobbin, I don't know who I got this bobbin from, but this stabilizer, I think I got from Patrice. This stabilizer, I think I got from Patrice or Delanda, one of them. I can't remember. I bought a whole bunch of stuff. And the bobbin don't fit. So when y'all say you need stitch eraser, does the stitch eraser work for the Poolin? Y'all gotta be a little bit more specific. Because I'll buy it. I'm that kind of person. If y'all tell me it'll make my life easier, I am going to buy it. I will spend money on convenience every single time. I am 100% that person. But you know what? Y'all see all this sublimation ink on my little pad? My poor little pad is jacked up. I need a piece of parchment paper. Y'all, is the thread like heat resistant? I mean, I'm sure it is because I've seen people press stuff, but like, is it to a certain degree? Like, what's the rule on pressing thread? Y'all, this is so stinking cute. I'm so excited. It came out so good. Even with it getting caught. Y'all, it got caught twice. Still came out good. All right, let me show y'all. Thank you, Patrice Boo. Girl, how is this super helpful to you? You everybody teacher. That's the final product. It's pink and yellow. Y'all, my ring light would make this look better. I'm gonna go over there to the ring light so y'all can really appreciate this color. Don't talk about my messy office. Yes, that is so stinking cute. My stitches look weird on one of these letters, but that's okay. Like right here. Thank you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I was trying to see, All Stitch has a stitch eraser. They remove embroidery stitches. Like, what you mean? Do you have to oil? I don't know. Shamika, are we supposed to oil this machine? Patrice, are we supposed to oil this machine? Child, I have no idea. I guess that's something that I should probably know. Because I know you oil the multi-needles. Do you oil single needles? I don't know. Y'all, I'm just in here running this machine. I have no idea. Where did you get your cutting table? Which one? I got 5011 tables in here. Thank you guys. I really appreciate it. Stitch eraser. So like if I wanted to cut these stitches right here, that's what it does. It cuts them off. Oil it with what? Oh my gosh. And what do you oil? Oh, this one right here. I made this table. So the bottom part is the 6 cube organizer from Target. And then I added some metal feet to the bottom of it to make it taller. And then the top of it is a tabletop from IKEA. So 6 cube organizer. Let me put it down so you can see. You see how it has the 6 cubes? It's the 6 cube organizer from Target. And there's 2 of them put together. And then the feet right there at the bottom, they're just metal feet that I super glued. Well, I used liquid nails. I used liquid nails to adhere the feet to the bottom to make them a little bit taller. And then the top is the Linman tabletop from IKEA. The tabletop isn't adhered because I knew I was moving and I was going to have to take the table apart. But if you want a more permanent thing, like a more permanent, you don't want the tabletop to move, you could use the same liquid nails to adhere the tabletop to the bottom part. but mine just comes off. Yeah, Shamika, just send me links to everything that you got, cause what? What do you oil? Everything? Like, do you just chill? They got machine shops. Girl, look at me. All right, I guess. Let me call that man that wanted to collab. I'm gonna be like, sir, how do you use this machine, sir? Help me finish that line. Help me. All right, y'all. I gotta go home. It's snowing. Um, I appreciate you guys for popping in with me on this little impromptu live. Um, I still plan to come on Monday. But yeah, I just wanted to embroider, and I didn't think anybody else was going live, so that's why I was just like, well, I just might as well go live. Might as well. But everybody, you guys have a great evening. I will see you guys on Monday. Yeah, YouTube should have a video about oiling. Okay, I'm gonna look. There's a man that was emailing me. I'm gonna ask him to send me some links or something. Um, but all right, I will see you guys on. Hey, Marilyn, I didn't see you pop in earlier. But yeah, I will see y'all on Monday. Good night. Y'all, I didn't